Hello everyone, welcome. In today's video I will be giving you some tips and tricks for you beginners who are new to Stardew Valley. These tips and tricks are based on your first year on the farm where money and experience are very little. So these beginner tips are going to be very helpful for you to process further into this game. So without further ado, let's get straight into tip number 1. Firstly, on your first day of Stardew Valley, you will wake up inside your house. Make sure to always check the TV before you start the daily chores. You will see a number of channels you can view. There is the weather channel. This comes in handy to find out what the weather will be like the following day, which gives you time to plan ahead. There is also the fortune teller. She will give you a luck reading every morning to determine how lucky you are that day. If luck is on your side, you will have a very productive day. You can use this to its max potential and go mining or foraging, as you can get more ore, gems and forageable items. Every few days there is also a cooking channel. You will learn a new cooking recipe every time you watch this channel, even without having the kitchen extension. You will also get given some parsnip seeds from the mayor. Plant these straight into the ground, and once you have harvested them, make sure to sell them straight away and purchase more seeds. Buying seeds is a great way of making money early on in this game. It is a farming game after all. You can go into the in-game settings and have the option to show the hit marker tool location. This is handy for you beginners so you know where you are hitting. There's nothing worse than making a mistake and destroying a plant. I've been there before. Clearing your farm is always important, making lots of room for crops and buildings. But not only is it good for making space, it is also great for materials and resources such as wood, stone and fibre. Try to keep up with this daily maintenance on your farm, as your farm could become overrun with weeds and rocks if it's not looked after. But make sure to leave the grass on your farm. Grass is very important, as once you have purchased a silo, you can scythe the grass, which turns it into hay, which can feed your animals and save you a lot of money. Make sure you craft scarecrows to place around your farm. If you don't have any of these, crows will come onto your farm every morning at 6 AM and eat your seeds and crops, which can be very frustrating because you are losing your hard-earned money. Scarecrows are unlocked after reaching level 1 farming and can cover 248 tiles. Buying the bag upgrade at Pierre's shop is so handy. Carrying more items is always a great thing. Although it is very expensive for your first season, I'd still recommend to try and save as much money as you can and purchase the bag upgrade as soon as possible, as this will help you out massively. But until you do get the bag upgrade, you can always craft a chest with 50 wood to store items on your farm if you are struggling with space. For extra money whilst waiting for your crops to grow, make sure to go foraging. This is very important in your first year of Stardew Valley. Foraging is very simple. All you need to do is take a trip around town and you'll bump into lots of forageable items on your tracks. The best places to forage are the western forest below your farm, the mountains above your farm near the mines, and also the beach. You can unlock the extra island on the beach for 300 wood. I'd recommend to do this as soon as you can because there is a lot of forageable items over there such as coral and shells, which are really valuable in your first year. Make sure you try and focus on the community centre right away in your first season, as you will need the spring crops bundle and spring foraging bundle. The community centre will unlock certain things that will make your game experience more enjoyable and easier. But if you miss this, you will have to wait a full year to do it again. So when foraging and farming for crops, make sure to always keep a few items in a chest because you'll never know when you'll need these. Whilst out foraging, make sure to look for little artifact worms in the ground. These little beauties are great to find because when you dig them up with your hoe, they will give you an item, either materials or minerals or even books and artifacts, which is perfect to try and complete Gunther's museum and library. When harvesting your crops, hold down the right mouse click button and make a circular motion around your character. This will gather crops a lot faster and save you lots of time, because time and energy is very important in Stardew Valley. Make sure you try and sleep before 2 AM, otherwise you will pass out and get fined, and going to sleep after 12 PM will only give you half the energy the next morning. Once you have unlocked beehives on your farm, plant flowers around them. Once the flowers are grown, don't harvest them because the bees will pollinate the flowers and this will turn basic wild honey into special flower honey depending on which flower you have planted, and this honey will sell for a lot more money. Finally, once you have upgraded your axe, make sure to check out the secret woods area. You will need your axe upgraded so you can chop down the blocked path. You will either need the copper or the iron axe, I'm not too sure, but this place has a great source of hardwood, giving you 12 pieces a day. So there we go guys, there are a few beginner tips for you guys who are new to Stardew Valley. I hope this video has helped you out a lot and gave you some great tips and tricks to help you in this game. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, but until then guys, I will see you on another video. Bye bye.